So was Weezy better?
I don't know,
because I seen that debate.
It's difficult to say because everybody had like conventional 16s, and then Ho was just like, yo, I'm about to just rap till niggas tell me to stop rapping.
80 bars. He didn't do that in one take.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I wasn't there, so I can't really say.
It's not like he was on some twisted shit. Like he was on some like I come.
You build a hut, you must remember where your village is. A thin line where the hero and the villain is.
All systems go.
He had a tramp stamp? Oh my God.
So it's a running joke on the pod that this nigga has a back tattoo.
But I don't.
But he don't.
Doesn't.
Oh shit, Where's Born? He had a
grown
back
ass
tattoo,
man had a back
bro?
tattoo.
Nah, you playing.
Hey, Jackie. The white boy in logistics, that's all the last seat on the left.
What? Why?
I don't know.
Oh, with the...
Yeah, that nigga got a back tattoo.
Yo, the way black people talk is so funny, yo.
Yeah.
With the Yamin?
He said with the Yamin.
And I knew exactly
no,
what he was talking about.
I even knew like nigga got parts or he got a part in his hair.
No, he got.
I'm saying, is he like a little like?
He got a cartilage
Is he
a little zesty?
Is he a little?
I don't know because I've never.
Oh, he got the industrial piercing. Okay.
I don't really talk to niggas though.
Nah, I mean, like that's a little weird. Like,
no, not even a little weird. That's
a lot.
Yeah. even if you're gay, that's really weird.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, because you think about it.
I'm sorry, I don't even have a tramp stamp,
but
and I'm a woman.
Right.
Hell no, I don't have no tramp stamp.
I don't know, man.
I have a frontal tramp stamp.
if you were like
I have my name across my stomach.
5 years older, you'd have one.
I probably would.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was like
That was that back in the day shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, it
For
definitely
women.
That was
was.
like cutting
Mhm.
edge.
Yeah,
In this,
yeah.
like every woman has a joint right across here or their lower back.
That's funny you said tramp stamp. I haven't heard that term in so long. I had to just rewind
Remember
back.
what it was.
Like, you know what I mean?
Let's go back to the early 2000s.
And that's
Right.
fucked up that they
Exactly.
even
Right.
typecasted people
Exactly.
as that for having it. Like it's a tramp
A
stamp.
tramp
Like
stamp.
you're
Tramp.
Yo,
yeah,
that's-
I don't
I mean,
like that.
because the logic in it.
What did you see what it said?
No, I just saw the glimpse of it, and I'm like,
Apparently, mine says creep. That's what Mike said. But you know what I say? Yo. Welcome. The fuck episode is it? I always do that. Episode number 121.
21? Okay.
121
Ain't that some lucky number shit?
of the podcast.
It's the proud dad taking a selfie. Go ahead. No.
Yeah, we got.
You actually made it better.
Yeah, everybody got to leave, walk back in.
I am Scoop here with the homies. Damn.
Right, it threw the whole flow off.
I'm sorry.
Soda Don Dada with me.
Right.
What's good, y'all?
No glasses.
No
Yeah.
glasses today.
That's why I ain't recognize it, because I've seen it with the glasses on all the time.
Maybe I should put them on. That's what they saying. I should put them on.
My man Truth with an F is bike.
Already.
I mean, he got the BE frames on
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
I feel like we all usually have on glasses.
Yeah, I be trying to wear it.
Scoop don't got no glasses on either.
Um,
I mean, you wear glasses every now and again.
sometimes. And today we have a very special guest with us. Incredible artist, incredible MC.
Ooh, I like that. Incredible. I don't hear that too often. Incredible. I like
Yeah.
that.
Extraordinary.
Yeah.
I mean?
See,
Yeah.
look, where we're prime at. He said it. Incredible.
Incredible, extraordinary.
That's another stamp, baby. Nah, I appreciate it though.
Dope human. You feel me?
Appreciate that too.
You know, my man Stevie Franks is with. Hold on, let me
Got the applause? Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean.
There you go.
Welcome, bro. How you doing, bro?
Oh man, I'm blessed, man. I'm happy to be here, man. Happy to be feeling good. Happy. I love the energy in here, man. You always are so upbeat. You know what I mean? I said, my man jumping everywhere. I said, I need that type of energy every day.
I just be loving life, man.
Bro, you take any supplements, or is that just naturally how you are?
A little
Type
watch
of
this.
vitamins.
A little watch this occasionally, but nah.
Bro, you got energy through the roof.
Me?
I need that. Bro, you jumped from the door to here. Front. Literally, you didn't even realize you did it. You remember how you see how fast he was walking? He walked fast as shit. I was like, yo, my man got energy. I need that,
Damn,
bro.
you got energy, mega knees.
Yeah, chill out.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God. Well,
they called him
welcome
last
to the
week.
pod.
Oh, man, thanks for having me, man.
Soul,
What's up?
the Barb. What you been up to?
You know, you know what? I definitely did. I cried a couple tears watching her get her award.
Did you now?
I did.
What part got you?
Because I feel like for me, like I'm an old Barb, so I'm gonna put that out there. Because these new Barbs, y'all different. Y'all real different. I don't know what y'all be on. But, you know, I've seen her. I've been a fan since she was underground. You know, when she was on, you know, doing the DVDs and
Warning,
the mixtapes. Yeah, like, and to see her evolve from that to what she is now, like, that shit's incredible. And I do think it's well deserved.
You grew with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like that makes it even better, you know, like for me to see her up there and finally get her flowers. It was dope.
Is she still signing boobs, do you think?
I mean, I would hope so.
Yeah.
I hope to be there again.
To get your boobs signed
Again.
Heard you.
Oh, it happened before.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met Nikki the day before her first album dropped.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That was
her,
back.
her and Nikki like this.
That was back when every girl wanted to get the little bob
Oh, trust me, in
John.
the picture, we both got our bobs. And we,
Every time she's like,
we just bobbing. Like,
Word. Truth, you've had a major development since we've seen you last.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Let me get the round of applause button ready. What happened, Truth?
Oh. Me and my lady had another baby.
ooh.
More life. More life.
That's so lit. Congrats.
Let my man. A little girl.
Little girl. Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
That's it, man.
First girl, last child.
Well, as of now,
No, last. That's
clubs get shot up.
I'm about to
every
say,
day.
team. You sound like team no pullout, man. You know, I was like,
No.
He's
I don't
terrible
know,
at
bro.
Jenga.
No, my game is actually precise. It's precise.
Precise.
He
Oh.
he was like, I watched the highlights. I know where I fucked up.
Because I be telling her, like, I know exactly when I made each one of my children. It
That's
was
what
a
I'm saying.
conscious
You know when you
decision.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, so you
No,
know.
no,
You
it was
know.
conscious decision.
Okay.
Yeah, because one time the
pushing
middle
P.
boy, because the middle boy, that was like I was mad that night. So I'm like, you know what?
Oh, set her up.
No. It was we was drunk. We was at a wedding. And we had a little tiff.
Energy.
Yeah, so
just
then she
be like
came
that.
at the
That's
end of the
what I'm
night,
saying.
like, all right, I got you. So I'm like, you know what? You was playing earlier, so
I'm gonna give you
I'm gonna
this.
give you this.
I'm gonna sit you down.
What do
gonna sit you down
what
for
do
10
CB
months.
saying? He always say that on Drench.
Ooh,
You
what?
talking about maximum damage. He be having me crying.
Yeah.
They be getting jammed.
Hey.
Henny,
Nah,
what was it
man.
off the Henny or what? What was it off of?
No,
Like,
what was we drinking that night? No, because we was at a wedding. And
Tequila.
Y'all probably
No,
was
we
drinking
was-
everything
y'all
at the
was
wedding.
probably-
No, we was
Champagne.
definitely having fun. And I remember it was this one weird aunt that was there, and she was trying to dance with every young nigga. And she asked me to dance, and my girl was fucking with me, like, no, go ahead. Dance with the old bitch.
Hold on. Auntie got you charged up?
No, I'm trying to avoid her the whole night. Like,
She got you charged up. And you said, all right, babe. All right, now we're going.
I can't remember what we was drinking, though. We definitely was really drinking because they had,
Shout out to Auntie.
I wasn't driving. So I'm like, yeah, we're getting. And then when we went back to the hotel, they had a nice little lobby.
All right, the
with
details,
fire.
bro, because you about to like.
Yeah. No. I ain't going that far. I'm just saying they had a nice lobby. We was getting drunk at the hotel too, so it was a good night. It was a good night.
But that was for your middle boy.
Yeah.
And now you got a baby girl.
A baby girl.
Wow. I hear that's life changing. The girls. I do hear that.
I mean,
It's
as
early
of
for
yet,
you.
it's early.
Yeah.
It's early. But
Yeah.
this is where I'm at with it. She's gonna have a 12-year-old brother, She's gonna have a 2-year older brother. So if whatever issue can't be solved by y'all two, there's the only strap for me. That's the last straw. If you got past them two, the third round.
That's why I always said I wanted my boy first, because I'll send your brother after you.
Yeah, that's it.
You working on a?
Not yet, but
yeah.
You heard it here first.
I mean, my shop's not closed. The shop's not
We
closed.
say it ain't closed for
The
business.
shop's not closed.
You know, a month from now, I'm like, yeah, so.
Hell no. I got things to do.
No, but blessings to you and your
For sure,
growing
appreciate
family.
it.
You feel me?
Appreciate it.
That's lit.
That's definitely a blessing.
The fuck I've been doing?
Oh, you gotta send pictures to the group chat, so when I get baby fever, I can just look at her.
I got you.
Yeah.
Look, a month from now. Huh?
No, I don't want it at that point. Baby fever means.
Yeah. I mean, she's
Soon
not.
as that
She
motherfucker's
just
over
eating
3
sleep
months,
right now,
you can take
so
it back.
There's
Yeah.
nothing to really do.
No, I know. That's
It's
when
a
they're
couple
the best.
months from now.
When it get deep.
Yeah.
Shout out to my nigga Mikey McFly who's not here. You know what I'm saying? Like he handling some shit. And yeah.
But you didn't tell us what you did this week.
Oh, I bought Madden. For the first time in like 5-6 years. And I am terrible at that game.
I mean, when you take a hiatus
I'm pretty
like
bad.
that.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad. Ain't nothing to talk about there.
It's on Game Pass. You can play for 10 hours for free. So I've been interested.
Yeah, I spent 70 and
Oh yeah.
I suck.
And you getting 2K? Isn't that about to drop?
Yeah.
Or didn't it drop?
It's about to.
How you know?
I just be knowing. I ain't buy it
Definitely
though.
about to drop.
No, I haven't decided if I'm getting it yet.
Oh yeah, I order mine.
You ordered it.
You know, I'm on Black Twitter, so you already know. Like, niggas done put up memes where it's like, if you the side bitch, buy this one. If you the main bitch, buy the golden package. Like, you know, they done. You know how Black Twitter gets. So I'm like, okay, I'm like the 2K coming up.
Right.
Which one did you buy? So,
I haven't bought it.
you play?
Yeah, a little bit. I haven't played Madden in forever, bro. In forever.
What do you play?
More of a 2K dude.
You be in the park?
Nah.
Nah?
You talking about like
Like the park, like the
NBA 2K part.
Oh yeah. Most definitely. I was trying to figure out what you was talking about.
Nah, like, you know.
I was about to say, I thought you
Yeah.
about to say you like a story mode nigga. Like,
Yeah, you take
some
some
shit-
Nah.
Yeah, I'm like
I
that
do
too,
all that
like-
though. I do all that though.
What you play on? PlayStation, Xbox?
Yeah, PlayStation. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
But Xbox too though. My homies got Xbox.
Yeah, I don't do the Xbox shit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's different. You know what I'm saying?
See, I can't pay that ticket for the PlayStation. I'm not gonna pay no band for no game system.
A band?
Yeah.
Them
bought
shits
mine.
is like sneakers now.
I
It's
bought
something hard to get.
The nigga right there
I bought mine for 500.
for 500.
Yeah.
I mean, but they hard to get like sneakers now. Like, you know, like
Yeah.
niggas
Oh, yeah.
really have to catch
it
the
real
drop.
hard to
Like,
get.
I did.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
I bought mine like 3 months after it dropped. 500.
Yeah, now resell
That's
them
crazy.
bitches going for like 1,500.
No, they got them.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
went online the other day. They got them at GameStop refurbished for like 400.
Really?
Where is Bond?
Yeah,
Cop.
Nah, stop.
they
Cop.
refurbished Jones.
Yeah, because I'm still on the 4. I ain't even on the 5 yet.
I'm not gonna do it.
I'm not going to it.
No, because
hear
like I
that.
got Xbox and I got Game Pass, so I haven't been to the game
Yeah,
store.
yeah. It's just a bunch of new shit that's coming out next year that I'm gonna make sure that, you know what I mean?
That's another thing too. It's just like the iPhone. Like, I be waiting like in between drops because it's like
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
gonna come out with something new anyway. Like, they about to drop this fucking 5.5.
I'm
for
like
Christmas.
4
So you
iPhones
gonna-
back, bro. Like my shit.
I'm
not-
just saying
I'm
with the
worse than you.
PlayStation, they fuck around and drop
I'm
a
worse than
upgraded 5,
Yeah,
you know,
you
and
right,
motherfuckers
yeah.
trying to scramble and pay 1,500 to get
Like
a 5 now. and
5X or some
yeah,
shit.
like 5.5 or
some
word.
shit.
Yeah.
5
Look,
Pro.
I'm
Right.
frugal, right?
And then you
but
gonna be
with
mad you
no
even-
kind of common sense. So I won't pay more than $150 for a phone, but I will buy Jordans every single week.
Oh yeah.
No, it's nothing wrong with that, though.
There's no logic there.
Nah.
It is no logic.
I don't know where you see frugal at, but that ain't frugal.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know what you might
wanna
just
spend your
like
money
what you like.
Yeah, no, it is.
word,
Definitely
word.
it is.
You know?
It is. I know.
No, that's what I said. This my iPhone. I'm still on like the 11 or 12.
Yeah, no,
I don't have the most.
Yeah, I'm on. I still got.
Oh, you got 7 plus. Yeah, I can't go.
Oh,
I can't go.
No,
Yeah, I can't go
will
that
not
far
spend
back.
more than $150 for a phone.
No, I feel you.
I'm not.
That's lit.
I'm not. They
Still
was making
got
fun
that.
of me at work the other day because I
got a
can't even
button.
get the
You got
new
a
I
button.
can't even
Yeah,
get
I'm
the
about
new
to say,
update.
still got the button.
You got a button.
Yeah, I can't even get the new update. They
Oh
like,
my
nah, your
God,
shit
not
way
the
too up.
button.
Like, hey.
You know what, Truth? I feel you though. I'm not even mad
I
at
feel
it.
like I just met Truth just now.
But then other
I
shit,
need
like
my
I don't mind
camera
spending
on
money
my
on
phone.
for certain shit. I'm just like I refuse to spend that kind of money.
Yeah, my shit was a write off because I need the camera.
You know,
Yeah, the camera.
I will say yes. I agree with that.
That's the only reason why.
So we do have a special guest here today, Stevie Franks. It's good.
Where you want me to start?
What you been up to?
Man, just working, man. We dropped the project Gotham back in June.
Mm-hmm.
So we just been going hard pushing that.
We dropped it.
Yeah, me and Prime Mega. Prime Mega is the producer.
Who's off camera?
Right.
He's over there.
My man. He ended up producing the whole joint. It's been like years coming, man. We've known each other for a long time, and I felt like he could pull it off because we had like a comic interest. You know what I'm saying? Meaning like I'm like a comic book geek.
I was gonna
on
say,
the low.
what's the Batman shit? Like, what's
Yeah,
the,
nah. I just thought it would be creative. Like, there's only but so many different ways that you can talk about what's going on in society. So I try to be creative as much as I can be. So I felt like if I took those themes, flipped it, added certain samples from certain movies, and then added certain things towards life and made it prevalent. Like I got the joint in there, it's called Red Hoodie. Red Hoodie is basically, is based on a fictional character called Red Hood, right? But at the same time,
that's Robin, right?
Nah.
No?
Well, he was, but he got murdered and then came back from the dead. It's a long story.
All right.
But anyway, I ain't gonna go into it. But anyway, the Red Hoodie concept was basically about somebody who about their life and comes from the deepest dark part of just the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's where the Red Hoodie concept comes in at. You know what I'm saying? Then you got pieces on there like Ivy, you know what I'm saying? It was basically a song talking about, a woman that, she used men to get whatever she wanted to get by seducing
That was
them
a
and taking
standout
advantage.
to me.
Yeah, you
Ivy.
like that joint?
Mhm.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then
Because you don't got a lot of features on the project. You don't,
I never do, bro.
but
I never do.
Shorty, Nicole,
Oh, she murdered
Nicole,
it. She murdered it.
she killed it.
Nah, she murdered it.
Like, I mean, the song, you did your thing, she did her thing, but as a body of work, like, it was hard. You know what I'm saying? But
I
she's nice.
appreciate it.
Who the fuck is she? Like,
She from Camden. I always tell her, like, I think she like the best MC rapper out there because like she can go every which way. She can go old, she go new. She just a MC, period. She can just rap. There's not too many people out there that can just rap. You know what I'm saying? She can out rap some of these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Facts.
from Camden.
Yup.
Nicole.
Yeah. So is her name spelled Neykole? Yeah.
Nah, it was dope.
Yeah.
So the motivation for the project, though, came from your love for comics.
Yeah.
Initially.
Initially, but I just wanted to do something creative, you know what I'm saying, and just, take it to another level. I like making concept albums, you know what I'm saying, that tell a story. Like my joint before that was called No Sacrifice, No Victory, and that was based upon the growth of a boxer. You know what I'm saying? So
Because you do box.
Right. So I like to tell
He
stories.
knock you the fuck out.
Yo, this guy's
I'm
crazy.
just saying.
He can probably legally.
He told me that. He's like, yo, Scoop, tell him I'm gonna knock him the fuck out.
Nah, see, look, man. He's
He
promoting
can't
violence on
legally,
here.
he
No,
can't.
I'm
If
not.
he's
No.
if he's
No,
like licensed,
I'm
he's
not.
a weapon.
No, it's crazy. Stop that, yo. But yo, chill out.
I mean, he would chin you the fuck up if he had to, but he's not going to.
Or he felt like it.
He's
He
not
felt
going
like
to.
hitting you. He gonna hit you.
See, look, I came on here to do an interview about this album, and they talking about me beating up people. Listen, I've been off parole for 7 years. I'm not going back. I'm chilling.
Period.
No violence.
Period.
We done. We done.
Word.
You know what I mean? I'm a businessman, so y'all can't be talking violent, bro.
That's a testimony.
You gotta relax.
But you be throwing them shits on. All right. So,
I mean, I say for me, it was like I was most impressed with the cohesion. You know what I'm saying? From the production to like even just executing the idea from start to finish, because a lot of artists will get lost within that. You know what I'm saying? You could tell you had an idea, and you executed from song one to the last song.
Like I said, I knew what I wanted when he sent me the music, so I gave Prime Mega the idea.
He's over there.
I gave Prime
Shout out
Mega
to
the
Prime
idea.
Mega.
Right, shout out to Prime. I gave him the idea, and when I gave him the idea, he was like ecstatic with it. He was like, I already see where you at with it. But a lot of the production that he did was, I want to say about 60% of it was like new and off the hip from just ideas that he created. Then other ones was just like Jones that he had just like sitting in the tuck. And he was like, yo, I think you do something with these. And I already knew when I heard him. And it's funny because I was working on 2 other projects in the middle of doing his. So like it was like a 2-year process while making it. Yeah.
Like 2 years.
Yeah, so I was working on No Sacrifice, No Victory with E Dot. And I was
shout out to E Dot.
E Dot,
that's my nigga.
Man. And I was working on A Must Win with Michael Fire. So me and Michael Fire,
another dope artist.
All these projects came out all in the same year. Well, Project Gotham came out this year. Those other 2 albums came out last year. So I was just what I was trying to do was, I do a lot of partnerships with a lot of different people. Is with number one, it cuts the cost, and then number 2, it brings about a certain level of creativity.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they'll push the envelope. Number one, E Dot's like a super fucking perfectionist. Like he's super perfectionist. Like
we had a studio in the same.
Yeah. He told me about it. He's like, yo, you know my man School? I said, yeah, that's my man.
Yeah.
And
cool.
and he just a super perfectionist. He'll tell me straight up like, nah. Then have me go record it about 1,000 times. We recorded majority of the project in Atlanta because he live in Atlanta now. So that's where we recorded it at. And Mike, we just been cool for years because I met him through E Dot.
Yeah.
So and then Mike get busy.
He get busy.
So I told him he was one of my favorite rappers, like
From
for real, right? From Queens, like he's extra dope. And I'm not just saying that for the camera. Like I really mess with Mike.
I think he's
real
really
talk.
dope too.
Like he's nice as hell. And
Fire.
I learned a lot from messing with him too, as far as like with music, was because he's a perfectionist, but Mike is like everything down to the T. It's like this sound has to go here. The choir got to be in the back. If the choir in the back sound too low, you got to bring it up. Yo, I don't like that drum off of there. We got to take that off. Franks, that verse was dope, but something missing. And that shit would get on my nerves. I'm not gonna lie, it would, because I felt like I was like, bro, what else more you want me to do with this verse? And then when I do what you asked you to do with the verse, then I send it to him. He like, you know what? You gonna be mad. I like the last one better. You know what I'm saying? And he'll do that often, but that's my man. Cause like when it got done,
You trust him.
it got
I
done.
believe
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
Yeah, you trust him. I feel like on the on this project, Gotham, it sounded like you was tapping into different cadences and
Absolutely.
flows that I wasn't accustomed to hearing from you.
Right. I appreciate you saying it. That was intentional. Because like just like I was saying about like the creativity aspect, like I did not want to just rap bars over beats. You know what I'm saying?
Boom bap.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
man.
you,
though. That's me, but
It's me too.
Right, but I don't like that being stuck in that sigma. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because you get lost in time like that, and I don't like
Time.
and I don't like getting bored, bro. Like I like always like stretching the envelope with my creativity. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when he gave me certain sounds, he like, yo, I think your voice. This is how I know he's a sound filled person. He said, yo, I think your voice would sound dope on this. You know what I'm saying? Because he like, yo, your voice is an instrument. I think you should use it more. You know what I mean? Like change your tones up and do certain things.
Well,
with it.
you almost had to, because the way the songs were in the content and the message in the songs, you were giving it from a perspective of different characters.
Before y'all continue, man, I just want to say y'all really listen to the shit. And
I
I appreciated that.
was gonna say what stuck
You have
out
a
to
job.
me was Two-Face.
See?
And I feel like that was a record that he probably might have played you the beat, and I think that that's the one you caught the best.
Really?
Like when I say that is something I can hear on the radio. Like when I heard that record, to the point where there was someone around me while I was listening to your project, and they don't even dance, and they bust a two-step, and I was like, "Did you just bust a two-step?"
Yeah.
They was like, "What you listening
And
to?" I'm like, I'm
funny
listening
you
to this
say that.
project, and it stuck out like a sore thumb.
That's dope, man. That's dope. And it's funny because it's always the most unexpected songs that I
It's
feel
always
like,
like that.
Always.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That feel like it's not gonna go. So I'm like, nah, that ain't the right joint. We gonna, cause initially, the joint that I thought was gonna go the most was the Selena track. I thought that was gonna take
That was
whatever up out of here. So I went. That was like the lead single song when I started promoting for it.
The flow you was using on there, I can't hear it right now, but it was like you was like
Yeah.
you were doing this thing. I want to know who inspires you artistically.
That's a good question. And
Old, new.
I get this all the time. I don't think about nobody when I write music. And I don't,
No one raps and makes you say, I feel like rapping.
Not even that. Who do you listen to?
I
Because
think
it's all about subconscious. Because even if
Yeah.
you say that you don't think about nobody when you rap, there's still
Yeah.
people that influence you, even if you don't notice it. Because you might listen to people on a prevalent basis.
I listen to a mixture, man, because I'm just so much into like different sounds, and I try to pick up on everything. I listen to a little bit of everything now, man. I listen to old stuff. I listen to right now, Black Thought, Corday, Lil Durk, Lil Baby. Then I'll go back to some old school stuff, and I listen to Sade. Then I might mess with the chick. What's her name? I like her a lot. Singing chick. What's her name? I might butcher her name. Is it Kalani? Is that how you pronounce
Kehlani.
it? Kehlani. Yeah, she's dope as shit.
I love her too.
And it's a lot of like older, like even like a lot of the newer artists that are from the area. Like I like Don Michael Jr.
Yeah.
I like him.
The homie.
Yeah, I like him. I like
He's crazy with it.
Shout out to
right.
Don Michael
Yeah.
Jr.
right,
crazy.
and I like some Amir Fontaine stuff too.
Yeah.
Shout
So
out to
it's
Crazy
like
too.
Fontaine.
yeah, and you know, I was a fan of for a long time. And I always thought was dope was Apollo Ali. I always thought he was mean. You know what I'm saying?
Camden.
Like, yeah, I always thought he was fire. But
Are you from Camden? No?
no, I'm from Longside.
Oh, my bad. I
yeah.
see you got your shit on.
Nah, it's all good. man.
Right?
It's all
He
good.
shot his hit across his chest, and you talk about
I
something.
get-
Look,
Camden.
Well, look, when you from here, Lawnside, it's Camden.
Yo,
us.
yeah,
I don't
no,
do that to people because I hate when
Nah,
people do that to me.
No, I'm lying. Yeah. It's to us.
It's
that's-
Camden
that's-
County,
It is
but it's like I hate
That's
when
how-
people do that to me when I go to North Jersey. Like when I go to North Jersey, they'll be like, "Oh, you from Trenton?" I'm like, "No, I'm from
But you
South
are- you
Jersey.
are from
Like
Trenton.
that's not even the same county. That's Mercer
You're
County.
like in between Trenton
But
and
Trenton-
Camden.
Or they'll be
Trenton,
like,
like
I'll be like
Central
Burlington
Jersey,
County.
right?
They'll be like, "Oh, Cherry Hill." I'm like, I guess I don't like. That's what
I
I'm
mean, you
saying.
are
Don't do
kinda
that to
Cherry-
him.
Cherry
Like,
Hillish.
nah. I'm
But you
not.
know what though?
I'm from
I will
Willenboro.
say,
He from
are y'all
Longside.
from Willenboro, right?
I'm from
No.
Willenboro.
Nah, no, yeah.
I'm from. I'm saying that people do the same thing to me. He doing to you. You feel me?
Okay, so
I'm from
where
Willenboro.
are you? You from?
I'm from here.
Okay, you're from here.
Yeah.
But it's, I mean, it's the same. Y'all close
No,
to each other.
no. See?
Hey,
But
No,
they-
I'm saying like, but
it's the same thing.
It's universal.
I'm saying Willenboro right around the corner though.
But that's what he's saying about
And-
y'all in Camden.
Yeah.
Nah,
It's
really.
Camden County, and like
Nah,
here in
I'ma
Willenboro is
tell you
Burlington
why.
County.
Like they used to, they used to say Longside and Camden like cousins. I believe it.
Okay.
Because a lot of people from Longside got family in Camden,
Mm-hmm.
and vice versa. You might have moved there from Camden when you were like 5 and grew up there, and then you later on you might have went back and you might have. So I can understand. You know what I'm saying? Where that would get confused of. You know, what I mean? I get asked, "Are you from Camden?" all the time. So it's not.
You
I
got
don't take nothing.
family in Camden?
Friends, not family.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
For my family, either from Longside or Philly.
Mm.
So yeah.
You from Trenton?
I'm not from Trenton. I'm not. I'm from Willenboro.
You know, one thing I had gotten to a almost got into an altercation with a dude from Trenton when I was
Let's talk about it.
when I was incarcerated, right? Because he was just trying to be funny, and he said bitch. So
We just talked about this like a couple episodes
all
ago.
the time.
yeah, so
a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm the bitch.
yeah, we was I think we was in the line. And he said something about a bitch, and I had a chip on my shoulder back then, and I wasn't really trying to talk to nobody because
You
I
was
was the only
drinking Henny.
person. She's crazy.
You was off the Henny.
I was the only person in there from where I was from, so automatically
this is inside.
right. So automatically I already had a shell on me. So when he said, "Man, like, the fuck you say?" So then like now, but I'm in my mind like I didn't say that first of all. He said it, but he kept saying it. I said, "Yo, cut all that bitch shit out, man. What you talking about, man?" He like, oh, well, relax, homie. What's wrong with you? I'm like, nah, bro. You talking all this bitch shit, and then like his man come in like, what's the problem? We got a problem. I don't know. Do you? And then like, you know what I mean? He's like, nah, what happened? What happened? Like, nah, this nigga start talking this bitch shit, man. And he like, oh nah, bro. Everybody start laughing at me. I'm like, fuck, it's so funny.
Yo, it's so funny hearing it from the outside in. 'Cause
Yeah, then he was like, nah, no, that's how we talk. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what a bitch is. This, I'm like, man, just leave me
to
out
them,
of that, bro.
but like we say John,
Yeah.
and like that's a bitch to them. Like you feel me? Like
That's
everything we say
Yeah.
John for,
That-
they
I
say
think
bitch.
like bitch.
that was like the explanation that they gave
Yeah,
me.
that's
I'm
what
like,
it is
nah,
for them.
like
We was
I
talking
was,
about
but
that.
I wasn't trying to hear none of that. I was just
No,
trying to get
I
I was just
know.
trying to get my fucking my dinner and get about the line. Like I'm like, these niggas crazy. But then after a while, me and him became real cool. But it was just like, I'm like, what? Like they
no,
thought
but
I
I could
thought I
see
was
how
crazy.
you was like, no, because we've talked about this multiple times. How people will be like, yo, nigga, just be throwing bitch around, and I wasn't fucking with it.
he thought I was
That's just the way they talk.
right.
Unfortunately.
But they from that point on, they thought I was crazy. Like I just had like, you know what I mean. But I was just offended. Like the fuck,
Who you calling a bitch?
right? You know what I mean? It's just something
Queen
about
Latifah voice. Who you calling a bitch?
you know you just got like that. Then it's like you got people watching, so it's just
And like you
I
said,
can't
and you're
let
like the
them-
butt of the joke because everybody's in on it and you're not. Like
Right.
you know they all, they looking at you like why you see a problem with it, but y'all
right. So
He's
why
saying
they
bitch.
laughing? Why they laughing? You ever see that movie when they hear everything goes? So as they laugh, and I'm like, yo, which nigga I'm at first? So now I'm like, all right, so now I gotta make an example out of somebody because y'all think it's funny. You know what I'm saying?
It be like
as
that.
I'm thinking. So I'm like,
Tunnel vision.
but then it stopped me. Somebody I'm like, oh, these nigga put. I'm like, he about to get busy because he put his hand on me. So I'm like, oh nah, he tripping for real. So then he like, nah, that's just how we talk. Then level came down. I'm like, all right, man, let me get my shit, get the fuck out this line. 'Cause y'all crazy as motherfucker.
Friday knock
Niggas
one of
knew.
y'all niggas
Yeah,
out.
like, y'all
Nah, I
wild
feel
out,
you though.
man.
So, you said you're not really like influenced by any artist like
Nah,
that.
okay, well,
But-
let me reiterate.
All right.
I will not say that I'm not influenced by any artist. I thought you were talking about like creatively when I start writing or when I
Okay.
start creating. It goes about the time. Like a lot of the music might have been influenced by something that I might have heard from like Kendrick that day, or it might have been something that that I felt like because I always go after like I don't know if y'all pay attention with a lot of the music that I put out. Like, oh, that was kind of smack in the face. I'm sorry, but I don't know.
No, he's talking to the audience.
Right,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
but like I try to everything that I write and I put down in my music, I try to make sure it has some type of substance and some type of point. I don't want to just be saying anything just to say anything. That's not me. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I was always around like people that would like put me on blast. Fuck, what does that even mean? That don't even make sense. So I would have to go back, write it. You know what I'm saying? So I hold myself to that high level. You know what I mean? When I'm writing, so
As you
like
should.
people like Black Thought and like
You
and
named
like
Black
Nas.
Thought twice.
Yeah,
Is he your goat?
if I had to go with my goat, I say Nas is my goat.
Okay.
That's me. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like no.
You're wrong.
Look, I'm not trying. I'm not trying to
This
get.
man, he's
I'm
wrong.
not trying to get no arguments with who the goat is. Nah, it's a rap.
No, it's your
Content,
goat.
content.
It's your goat.
It's
It's
a
your
rap.
goat.
Like I'm not even doing
It's
that.
your
If you
goat.
like you a Jay-Z fan, I love Jay too. So it's like I'm not
not
even
my
doing
goat.
that debate.
Jay-Z not my goat.
Listen, when we do that, I remember once I made the worst mistake in my life. I put a Facebook post up and I said, "Who's
Hov
better?"
ain't nice.
Bro, I'm never doing that again. Who's better, Jay-Z or Nas? I had to turn that shit off.
Yeah,
Like, it was just too much. Like,
I hate them posts. When you put out a post and people just take it to a whole nother level, it's like, goodbye. I be doing that too. Like, it's coming down.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing with y'all.
It's not giving.
No, because then it turns into people personally attacking you. It's like,
Right,
you know, or attacking other
you have a
people.
different
You know,
opinion.
they'll put like, you know, Nas is the best, and then somebody be under there like, well, you're a fucking dumb, illiterate bastard
Yo,
because
they be
Jay-Z's
going hard,
better.
too,
It's
though.
like, what the fuck?
Hey, I
They
said
going
it.
hard.
Hey, I
Calling
like.
people,
I will start.
you know, it becomes like now everybody spewing hate at each other, and it's like it's not that fucking serious. We all just agree to disagree. What the
Right.
fuck?
So I'll start responding, and then I'll erase that shit because I start thinking about
No, that's what
all
I'm
this shit that's about
saying.
to come with. what I'm
No,
about
but
to
that's
say.
what I
Like,
mean.
you know, it's not
like,
even worth
when you
it.
put
Like,
your opinion out there, like I
Right.
could literally put up a post and be like, "Oh my god, I can't stand sweet tea," and people be like, "You're a fucking idiot. How the fuck don't you like sweet tea?"
right, lemonade is better.
Lemonade is fucking, you know, like people just be
Right.
going in. This like, how are you? Like, I would never write on somebody's post like, "You're a fucking dumbass idiot."
Hold
for
on.
not
You
liking
don't
something.
like you don't like sweet tea?
No.
he feel like he hit some emotional
You need counseling.
button.
Right.
like-
Chick-fil-A.
Look, yeah, you cited the people on
Chick-fil-A, sweet
Facebook.
tea.
They was going in on me. They like, what? Who fucking raised you?
Who did raise you?
I'm like, damn. My mom loves fucking sweet tea. That's probably why I don't like the shit. The fuck?
Shout
And
to
that's
your
real
mom.
shit. My mom brewed that shit weekly.
Weekly.
The fuck?
The sun brew.
And I hated
The
it.
sun brew out on the porch.
Listen, however she
Well, that's
make
some
it, I
country
never
shit.
touched that shit. It was too sweet for me.
I mean, my sister be eating like leaves and carrots and shit. Like I don't be like. I mean,
Did she post about it?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm sure there would be some people telling her about herself.
You need to eat some meat.
Right? Oh, no, they wouldn't even say that. They'd be like, you're a fucking illiterate idiot if you think that not eating meat makes you smarter than me. Like, bitch, I didn't even say that. I just said I like being fucking vegan, ho. Like, what the fuck?
Ain't
Like,
nothing
they spin the narrative so crazy. It'd be like, where did you even read that
People are
at?
too passionate
Where the fuck?
about nothing.
she be in
yo.
my crib like I'm eating a salad. This shit is banging. Like it'd be like, oh, like
And she
Tryna
could
throw it in
post
your
that, and then
face.
it'll be people like, "Oh my God, you're fat shaming people who don't eat salad."
Right,
It's
right,
like,
right. They
bruh,
will spin it
Yeah.
on you quick.
yeah, like, fuck Facebook. They blocked me today for fucking writing back to fucking Scoop. I got put in Facebook
That's why
jail.
you said free.
He said that I henny shame him. I said, "Well, niggas gonna nig," and Facebook was like, "You're spreading
Hey,
hate."
Oh, shit.
Got
He
you.
working with the boys. This nigga a fucking
He
informant.
reported you. He reported
Fucking
you.
informant.
He reported you.
Because Mark don't know what the fuck a nig is. You told him. Because I even
I would
shortened
never.
it because I knew they was watching.
I would never.
As soon as
Yo,
I put nig, they
I swear, because I'll be saying nigga all the time.
no, they be on my ass.
I be
They
scared
on
to say that.
my
in the post.
ass,
Oh, yeah.
and I
I
don't
be
even
saying-
be doing
I don't
that.
be
Somebody
cussing.
asked me one time,
I
how
don't
do I
be- I
feel
say
about
shit.
saying nigga in raps when white people is around? And I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm going to say nigga.
How do y'all feel about that period with white people saying that word?
No, listen, because I'm straight up. I grew up. I lived in Cleveland for a very long time, and then I moved to a town that was predominantly white.
Cleveland is the city where we come from. So
Run. But going from
Y'all do
a
be
school
on
that
First
had
48
two
a
white
lot.
people to a school where I was the only black person in each of my classes, it was a lot different. And in that time, rap really started to take hold. So you had white kids that were just, they couldn't wait to say nigga because it was in the song.
Right.
And then I play a lot of basketball, so I play with a lot of younger white kids.
he nicer than you. He said.
I bet he is, though. I bet he is.
But
man.
they all say nigga like it's nothing. You know, and I had a conversation with my son. I said, you know, if I fight somebody every time they say nigga, I'm gonna be fighting for the rest of my life. And to me, you're the ignorant one.
Yeah.
Like
word.
like we have had to make lemonade out of lemons. So we've changed the word to mean
Right.
something else.
Right.
But if you want to aspire to be inner city black, there's something wrong with you because we're trying to get away from that. We're trying to elevate from that.
But you still, you know what's interesting, though, about that statement, trying to be inner city black? You still have, like, even our own people, we respect ignorance more than we respect non-ignorance. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning, like, we think that it's cool to be poor and broke. But when you grow up with two parents and then you had shit, you feel like you're discredited as a human being, or like you're not black enough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you had to be. Like we become pain buddies. Or we be like, yeah, you remember
trauma
that time?
bonding.
Yeah, remember that time and shit? We went down to the line and you know what I'm saying? Remember we had that fucking oodles and noodles and we had to share one? Yo, remember that time? Yo, we opened up the Captain Crunch. We had a roach in the joint. You know what I'm saying?
That remind me
So,
of
like,
that remind me of the song that just went viral. It's a dude.
I do know the noodles.
They called it on the blogs. They called it the anti-Rico song because the dude is literally rapping about just being an entrepreneur. He was like, "I don't be in the streets." And it's a trap song.
I saw that.
And it's a good ass song. Like he was talking about. He was like, "I sell CMOS." Like but it was a hot ass song. Like and he was talking about just doing positive shit, and it just shows that
it had a dance like.
Nah, like I mean, it looked like any other trap video you would watch. Like I'm pretty sure them niggas is really cooking. Allegedly they might be cooking up for real, but
regular nigga doing regular shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not bad to be a regular person.
Nah.
And that's the whole thing. Like 99% of the
our
people,
culture has that stigma.
Yeah, no. But as a musician, 99% of the people that's listen to the music are regular ass people.
Word.
You know,
Emulating.
Yeah.
That's the world we live in.
Yeah.
Most people are regular
ass people. Yeah.
But that's why I like the song because he was just like, I'm a regular nigga. Like I don't do shit. Like I sling my CMOS and.
Yeah, I think it said the feds gonna hate this song.
Yeah, and that's what he was saying. Like, and they called it the anti-Rico song. Right. Like he was like, y'all ain't gonna catch me up on shit. Y'all ain't gonna have no paperwork because I'm chilling. Like.
And then at the same time too, like white people, they're very fascinated with our lifestyle.
No, hell yeah, they want to be us.
Exactly. And it's crazy because I'm probably gonna get blocked from when I say this, right?
Do it.
So
not do it.
So look, check it out. They hate us, right? I will say men. I'm about to explain to you why. They hate us. They hate everything that represents us. They hate our strength, right? But they love everything we do. They love our swag. They love the way we talk.
Because it's not that they hate us. They're envious. They're envious of us. And they hate themselves.
Yo, I always say that. Think about being a group of white men with fucking wigs on, going onto an island, and you see a bunch of niggas with Mandingo dicks and extra strength.
Hold on, wait, what happened?
What else you gonna do but enslave them? What else you gonna want to do but enslave them?
The fuck?
I'm just saying, y'all. He talking about jealousy and envy. That's how it all started. You feel me?
I watched some shit the other day.
They came to Africa. They see me strong ass niggas. We got all these minerals and resources. We strong as hell. We had strong ass tribes. Like I said, niggas was slinging.
Right.
They was mad. Little European Polly Pockets. You feel me? They was mad.
They love our women too.
The same, exactly. And that's the thing. Like,
yeah, our women.
I just watched a documentary on.
See how I try to
on the woman that was famous for her. She had the biggest ass ever. They took her around like a circus act, but y'all really just wanted to see the fattest ass ever because y'all just don't.
That's where that whole Victorian era dress.
They used to wear all types of stuff to make them look like they had a shape like us. That's what I'm saying.
What you talking about? Used to? They still do.
No, they go get butts now. They go get it. They go buy it.
The lips, the everything.
And
that's what I'm saying.
They use seasonings when they cook.
No, they still not cooking with seasoning.
That shit don't work.
They
still
it's over.
No, they be having it. They be having the BBLs and the lip fillers and still don't be using seasoning.
Right, no seasoning.
That shit don't work, man.
I seen it.
With the black baby dad and still no seasoning.
Nah, but I can see why they love black women though, cause shit.
Yeah. No, but that's what I mean. Like envy. That's how all this shit started. You get what I'm saying? Like just to be serious about it. But I'm just saying, like you look at a black man. Think about it. The combine when you sit and watch these black men jump and run. That shit is just like slavery. You get what I'm saying? The auctions. You feel me? Because we are superhuman compared to them. And I don't mean to be rude, but if you're from the Caucasus Mountains, you're not as strong as a African blooded man. That's just, and you're not slinging like him. You're not moving like him.
I'm gonna really break it down.
Like him.
Because I really be on this shit. And we've had this discussion before, and I've got ridiculed for not reading books, but I really be on this shit. So listen, it really breaks down to the.
Hold up, y'all should do a song.
No, straight up.
I'm just
No.
bad. Go ahead.
So
Can I be on it
He
like doing
nice.
some spoken
word.
word? Like
No, you
if you from the
definitely can.
Caucasus Mountains.
So
with
the number 33
God.
is important because
I'll
it
be
breaks
right
down
on
to the
that.
33rd parallel. So the 33rd parallel is the major glacier that was at the last ice age. So everything below the 33rd parallel, every culture is a sun worshiping culture. Everything above the 33rd is a cold, is a night, is a dark worshiping culture. So their whole mind state has been developed on the survival of the fittest because that was their conditions and that's how they had to survive. We had to cooperate. We had to farm. We had to come together. And we worship the sun. So that's where the big difference comes from. Each person's perspective feels like they're doing the best for humankind, but it's just how you were conditioned to survive these last, 10, 20,000 years. And now we come to modern day where you got the Moors that went everywhere and shared all this knowledge, but now it's being bastardized. So even the Illuminati, all symbolism is just ancient Egypt.
It is.
That's a fact.
The Shriners are just emulating the Moors. So
a
they're
fact.
everything you see, algebra that we created, every science, every math we created. So they're just trying to emulate us. They're trying their hardest to emulate us, but they don't have the whole formula. They're not sun worshipers. So to take on these beliefs is foreign to them. So the only thing that they can do is keep you from that knowledge and trick you into believing that all of this shit is negative, so that they can try to adopt it and try to take the power away from you.
Do you think they have
Truth
like
needs own fucking show.
Do you think they have a savage mindset? Do you think
But
they have a savage mindset?
I'm not gonna say they have a savage mindset. And like I said, what happens is they didn't have cooperation, so they're mostly in the dark, in the cold. So you have to now
40 days
slay
and 40 nights.
animals to get fur, to get meat, to be able to survive. As to where we're trying to shed clothes, we have the sun. We're planting crops. We're cooperating in communities to help build our civilizations. They have to stay small. So that's their whole mind state. So when they conquer the world, they're going to conquer the world with that mind state. When we conquer the world, see, a lot of people don't understand the medieval times, the dark ages was when the Muslims was ruling the world. They don't teach us that. It's called the Dark Ages as like a double entendre.
Wow.
The Dark Ages because the dark-skinned people were the ones that were ruling the world. But the way we did it is we came everywhere and brought knowledge and brought clothing and brought riches and brought understanding. Their perspective when they conquer is just different. So that's how they execute things. They may still have in their mind, they still be like, I'm doing the best for human culture.
Right.
They're
But
doing the
it's
best
just
for their
from
culture.
And then if you look at an all-encompassing creator, there is no up or down, right or left. Everything is equal. So there is no right or wrong. It's just this way or that way. Neither one is right or wrong.
Yo, he just broke that shit down, dude.
Because the creator is indifferent. The
That's
creator
crazy.
created
We
everything.
would like to speak.
I just want to say one thing.
Come on. Come here.
Nah, because like he was spot on.
Right,
All right, so
Pass me the blunt.
if y'all remember the movie Black Knight with
Yes, with Martin Lawrence.
Martin.
Lawrence?
Yeah.
What did white people call him in that movie? More.
Yeah.
That's what we was called.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
called black.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's literally what, yeah. Yep.
We was the one that taught them everything. Legitly. I just want to put that out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, that's real shit.
It's crazy how in the movies, like,
No, but you can tell that even if you watch what they depict and put out, like my thing is if you look at it from an opposite standpoint, like perfect example, they showed that in slave movies they took education from us.
Yeah.
So my thing is, why would
Exactly.
someone take education from someone if they thought that they were on an equal level?
My voice is going. I don't know what happened. I'm not sick, but I can talk. Hove did.
He did.
Did y'all listen to it?
He did.
yeah.
I did.
Please.
So was Weezy better?
I don't know.
Because I seen that
'Cause
debate.
It's difficult to say because everybody had like conventional 16s and then Hov was just like, yo, I'm about to just rap till niggas tell me to stop
80,
rapping.
80 bars.
Right? I'm like,
No, literally.
I'm like, yeah.
This nigga
It
had
was
a
literally
conversation
80
with the
bars.
beat.
It was 80 bars in his
Yes.
verse?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, I done forgot what other niggas' verse even sounded like because I've been listening to Jay-Z's verse for 5 minutes now. But I mean, I have to fact check because I seen today that said Young Guru said he recorded in one take. I don't know. Cause if all that one take shit, if you listen to Hove acapellas, you can hear where he punches in. Yeah. It's just them niggas are just so good at engineering.
He didn't do that in one take.
I don't believe it.
Nah.
I don't believe it.
I wasn't there, so I can't really say. But,
I mean, he could have. Yeah. He ain't been rapping in a minute. He might have practiced that shit 1,000 times. We don't know.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? To the point where he was having a conversation with the beat. It's not like he was on some
is that
twisted
really
shit.
Important? It ain't
not
really
really.
important.
Not
no,
really.
but what I'm saying is like, it's not like he was on some twisted shit. Like he was on some like, I come, you get what I'm saying? Like it, you know, if he practiced it if he practiced it a little bit, he could have did that in one take.
Sound like he was having a conversation with somebody.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So because it was so like low cadence, you know, just mellow, like you get what I'm saying? It wasn't a crazy, he didn't have to hop all over the place. He wasn't switching flows all crazy. He wasn't doing nothing crazy. So I mean, feel like if he had to get that off his chest, he could have did it in one take
really
if it's something
like that nigga might have just really been feeling it and didn't even write none of that shit and just.
I mean, but that's what I'm
he is
saying.
at that
if
point
he did
right
that,
now where he can do that.
But he probably did takes if he did that. That's what I'm saying. If he wrote it and practiced it, then I could see it being a one take.
I'm pretty sure none of it was written down. He don't.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying if you got something in your head and you've been repeating it to yourself for a certain amount of time, that's a habit.
It was stuff that he wants to talk about.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. He could. I could see. I'm not doubting that it could have been a one take if he like I said, if he would have went over it a couple of times in his head.
Is it the verse of the year?
I hate to take credit from the other people on the song, so I would say if you do that, then I would say song of the year. I wouldn't say verse of the year. I would say song of the year just because I feel like Wayne had a good verse too.
Nah, but you would have to discredit a lot of albums that came out this year.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
So, something has to be the best.
But peep game on this though.
Right?
So because the two songs that I listened to this week that stuck out was that one and the Rock Marciano and his bar about whipping now the brick submissive. So that's
the brick submissive.
Yeah, that stuck out more to me. The Rock Marciano shit stuck out more to me than the Jay-Z shit. The Jay-Z shit was like, all right, but you didn't do anything that we haven't already seen you do as Jay-Z. So
Rock
it was
Marciano's an incredible artist too.
Yeah.
He is fucking dope.
He is
dope as hell.
So I feel like because it's not the best Jay-Z we've ever heard.
Is it not?
No, it's just the latest Jay-Z we've heard. You know what I'm saying?
Is it up there or no? Top 10? 20?
See, that's hard because you could just name a whole bunch of Jay-Z songs that really have impact to you. So it'd be hard to say. You would have to go back to it for years and then be like, okay, how do I feel a couple years later? Because now, with like a lot of whole projects, we've heard, for 20 years now, and if they still have an impact, like we were saying about liking Nas, that's why I still like Nas. I can go back to It Was Written. I can go back to I Am.
Yeah.
And them songs still have.
What's Nas's best album? You don't know?
Damn, bro, give me time, bro.
Well, I thought you might have
It Was Written. It was
nah,
written.
but I mean, mine or politically correct?
You.
My favorite Nas album was It Was Written.
Okay. You?
Yeah, It Was Written.
Me too. All right.
Nigga said Lost Tapes was
the
his
first
best.
one? Yeah.
Yeah, and Lost Tapes was a dope body of work.
Blazing 50 was on the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, but It Was Written is my favorite Nas album.
And nothing lasts forever.
She like.
I ain't trying to show you
What's your favorite Tyga album? Damn, I have so much to say about this whole shit, but I can't because my voice, and I'm probably going to go live tomorrow when my voice is back and just talk about it because it's so much to say. That whole shit is special.
No, I mean, it
Special.
It definitely is.
For now.
Right.
Like, for right now.
Yeah, he was talking.
That's what I'm saying. Like, politically correct, I would say that would be a runner-up for, like, if they do the Grammys or something, I could see that being, like, Song of the Year.
Oh, it's
like,
hands down.
Something like
hands
that.
down. He gonna get.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hands down.
And
I understand other people came out. I'm not saying that takes away from their talent, but I'm just saying, like,
the other thing,
mainstream.
too, for me is just DJ Khaled in general.
Yeah.
Like, I can't,
he's a mega A&R.
But it's tough, like, bro. Like, we know you made the album. Like, we know. You don't got to tell us every song.
Yeah.
Like, this shit is starting to actually take away from...
You sound like Suge Knight. If you don't want the producers dancing all in your videos and shit.
And then nigga said, like, yo, I forget one of the songs. It was like, such and such produced this. So what is Khaled actually doing?
Yo, I seen that on
like,
Twitter. They was like, so what did you actually do here? I'm like, he A&R'd that shit,
nigga,
bitch. He the
You're
one that
not
sent
making a beat,
everybody
you're not
the pin to
engineering, you
get
ain't
to the
writing no
location
rhymes.
to come there.
No, but you know what? He's a curator because he can.
That's what I'm saying.
He'll hear a song and be like, you know who I hear on this? I hear this person and this
That's what
person
I mean.
and this what
That's
it should
what I
be
mean when I
about.
say
and this how
A&R.
it,
Right.
you know,
A&R
and that's a
record.
skill.
I feel like-
That's a skill.
A&R, and he tell everybody to be where they need to be, and he bring people together.
Right.
So I mean, he get cool points for that.
I feel like he makes them right phone calls
Yeah.
and puts them things together. You know what I'm saying?
what I'm saying.
I mean, but you could say the same thing about Diddy.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think he's a great
I mean-
A&R. You get what I'm saying? He's A&R'd a lot of great shit.
Yeah.
Like, even if he didn't produce the actual record, he put those people in that
Right.
room to get that record to come to life.
Like Quincy Jones.
Yeah.
Same thing. You feel
He
me?
was an artist back in the day, too.
But he...
No,
as a-
yeah,
as a
no, yeah,
producer,
yeah.
It was like...
I've said this on this podcast before. Secret Garden is a perfect example of that. This nigga put everybody on that song. You know what I'm saying? And that's what made that song.
I mean, didn't he do the We Are the World shit? Isn't that him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
he did like
That's what I'm
mostly
saying.
all of the early up until I think Bad was the first Michael Jackson album that he didn't.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying We Are the World as in, you know, the top 30 artists of all time in every genre on.
The Rush it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying.
All right. And that's funny because I really don't even know who that is.
Oh.
Keep it real. That's it.
Oh
I don't
my
even
God,
know who it
what
is.
happened?
Russ cancels his world tour.
Oh, he's the white rapper. I hate to call him that, but he's white and he raps.
You know, it says for personal issues. It's been a slew of celebrities that, you know, I people have issues, but you know, I feel like if I had the kind of fame and stardom that some of these people have,
You know Russ?
I just feel like that's a blanket statement. Like, I feel like you owe your fans a little bit more. Like, if I bought a ticket for your tour and you just tell me, oh, I'm just having personal issues, it's like, what personal issues? Like, what?
What do you think is going on?
I don't know, but if I was a fan, I didn't buy a ticket for that. But if I was one of his fans, if I bought a ticket for somebody that I invest money in, somebody that I'm a fan of, and they come out and be like, oh, I cancel, and most of these places only give you like a credit or a transferable ticket.
they're not
You get what
giving
I'm saying?
full
You're not getting your
refund.
bread back. It's like, bitch, you owe me more than just, oh, I'm having a personal issue. This isn't calling out from work.
right?
Right.
You got the BGs.
Yeah, like you got COVID, niggas. Show us the test.
All right.
Something. The fuck.
Like Drake.
Yeah, like you get what I'm saying. Especially that the niggas was paying like $1,200 to be there, nigga. We need to know the fuck is good. That's why he showed
$1,200,
them niggas his COVID test, the OVO fest.
Holy shit.
People was on Afterpay heavy with them because them tickets was $1,200. They let you Klarna that bitch, like.
$132.
What about the baby?
Oh yeah, so
I saw that too, yeah.
I don't know. I seen so many different articles though. Once I look further into it, I mean, some say he sold 500, some say under 500, the lowest one say 85 tickets. I mean, in his instance, it's kind of like what we talked about last week.
What happened?
Oh well, he didn't sell no more. They say he sold under 500 tickets for his concert in New Orleans, and he canceled it. But it seated like 14,000 people, so it was like. They're losing money.
You losing money.
Turn on the lights at that bitch to even have him come out.
Word
You
up.
know what I'm saying? So it's like, what's the point?
What do
It's
y'all
better to
think that
cancel it.
is? What y'all think that comes
People
from?
got tired of his antics.
I mean, either that or because I did look deeper into it just to see what's been happening at his last shows, and it could just be a region thing. You get what I'm saying? Like certain people don't fuck with him.
Right.
Like you get what I'm saying? Just in that area, I just think that whatever he did, he turned him the fuck off. I don't know if he. Who knows? He's been in the media for a lot of different things.
Right.
He could have been in the media involving somebody from that area. I couldn't tell exactly what it might be, but I think it's within that area.
I think the problem is with these artists now is because
No, back in the day, it wasn't really all this social media. It wasn't all this lights and stuff on you. So everything wasn't a meme. Everything wasn't an advertisement. Everything wasn't news. So now it's like everything is out there. So let's just say, taking it back, let's say if Prodigy did some BS, like he took a gun up to like Hot 97, you would have never knew about it until 10 years later till he put it in a book. Now it's like that's going to be like on the next page news the next day. So I just think that, these artists just need to be smarter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like chill the fuck out. Like even with him, he just be like, he don't care who around when he do shit. Like, cameras be on him all day long. He be swinging on his own people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sound like, bro, you doing stuff to fans. Like, bro, you wilding out. Relax, nigga. Chill the fuck out, bro.
He was in the news like 8 weeks straight. And then another thing we were talking about is how, like, the downside to what you're saying is how, like, they have access to the internet now is they kind of need it too, though. So it's like, it could also be from the fact that he was doing all this shit in the media and he had a big buzz, and then now he's chilling. Because I'm sure his PR was like, chill the fuck out, stay off the fucking internet. They probably might even locked him out of his Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like, the record label going to take over your Instagram. Like, we don't even want you online. Because, I mean, him and his baby mom was going live. They was arguing. There was cops involved. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he was gone. Like, he disappeared for a couple weeks, and they might have took control of whatever he had going on, and it might have also took away from his buzz, because people have short attention spans now, and it's like, if something is gone for 3 weeks and somebody new comes out, it's easy for you to lose your spot now.
I believe you. You're 100% correct.
Especially if they doing the same kind of...
Right, but I mean, I think it's just about the quality of the artist. I mean, you could...
That's what I'm saying. You fall as fast as you rise. You get what I'm saying? He went up, he shot up fast, and it's easy for him to fall off. Not being rude to him, but
right. But look, I mean, but you can't even put those two in the same category. But I mean, you can't say that about Kendrick, because Kendrick can go dead for I don't know how many years.
But that's what I mean. But Kendrick has
Madison
years.
Square and then pack
but
a whole
Kendrick
show
has years in. What I'm saying
Yeah.
is with him, that's why I said he can fall as fast as he Rosen, because he started off a clout off the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was wearing a diaper to his shows. You feel me? He rose extremely fast. Like, he got up in 9 months. Niggas knew who the baby was. You get what I'm saying?
You could oversaturate the market.
That's what I'm
with
saying.
Your
He
product.
shot a nigga. He was in a diaper. The nigga blew up. Like, you know what I'm saying? His music wasn't bad. He's like, I fuck with him when he first came out. Like, he had a flow. He had his own sound. You feel me? Now it's becoming repetitive because it's still the same. And then on top of that, like I said, he rose so fast, and now you have all this weird shit happening, which got you media. It's not all good media, but attention is attention sometimes. People feel that way. And then you disappear for months. So now it's like...
Is there now pressure on him?
I feel like it is.
That's what they go to say. Quality music will always prevail. So now
you think he's trash?
Nah, bro.
I'm just
wilding out, man.
No, I'm asking.
This guy's crazy.
Not that he's trash, but like she said, he did so many
trying.
collabs and he did so many songs. We haven't seen him develop.
That's what I'm trying to say.
We're getting just the same thing over and over and over.
I'm trying to say, like, all right, look, check it out. Is the quality of what he put out going to be relevant in 12 years?
No, that's what we don't know that.
See?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm trying to say. No, I'm not saying he's trash, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
not saying he's trash. He's hot for right now.
Right.
And we have so many people that were like that even in past generations. You have people that we seen for a year and then they fell off. Like,
that shiny FUBU jean outfit was banging.
That's what I'm saying. Like, shit like that.
But if a
like,
nigga put that shit on right
and
now,
you're out, especially if you take...
That nigga got a FUBU hat on.
That's a FUBU hat. I'm talking about that shiny denim, shiny denim outfit. That shit was really rocking.
No, that's what I'm saying. When you in somebody's face in front of them, it's trendy, it's happening, you buzzing, you feel me, and then you fall off, and the next person come and they rapping on the same Scooby-Doo beats and they doing the same flows. It's easy for you to not sell 500
tickets. Did y'all see the baby on LA Leakers? Freestyle?
I did see some of that, yeah.
I think he killed it.
I did. I think
no,
he did pretty good too.
I don't want to take that away from him. He is a great rapper, but like I said, I feel the same way about Megan. Like, I feel like with both of them with the music that they put out. It all sounds the same. It's very microwavable. It's very fast.
And this is coming from a female.
He did better than Megan on there, but
no, what I'm saying
did
is
good.
they're the same to me. Like, I was a big Megan fan in the beginning, but after a while, it's like you're making the same song over and over. I was. Tina Snow?
oh,
Fuck you talking about? Her mixtapes were fire. You get what I'm saying?
Was Nicki on that?
No. Her and Nicki made a song. I don't even really like. Honestly, I don't even think her song with Nicki is one of her best songs. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it was a cool little bop. You know, hot girl summer scene. Then she got lit. You know, they sprinkle Ty Dolla $ign on there like parsley, like, you know how niggas do.
Donnie's like that shit.
And it was cool. Like, but it wasn't her best song. You feel me? I like Megan Thee Stallion. Like, you know, she was killing it for a little bit, but it was like after a while, it just became very repetitive. It sounded like the same beats. It sounded like the same flow, and the same thing happened with the baby.
Yeah, yeah.
That's valid.
But that's what happens when you go from being nothing to something overnight, and you just giving the record label whatever they're telling you, like, oh, this is what people love, and that's what the record label will do.
And that's another
Keep trying to put out the same shit over and over again because it hit. It's just like the lottery.
And then,
If you know you lucky, you gonna keep trying to hit your numbers.
and even him being that, we gotta remember, what is he, like 25? 24, you know what I'm saying? He hasn't really matured as a man.
He like
yet.
soul age.
You know
At
what I'm saying?
all.
Like his
Thank you. I
frontal
appreciate
lobe
that.
isn't fully developed yet. You know what I'm saying?
At all, you could tell.
So a lot of decisions that he makes are still off of an adolescent kid making decisions with a lot of money.
He's 30.
He 30? Okay, damn.
I just
I take that back. But
No, he's definitely, yeah.
But sometimes
Like
you know,
soul age.
sometimes you know, certain people don't.
But see,
Don't grow
like,
if you got yes men around
This is what I
you.
be telling people. So just because you
That's why I
articulate
think
don't
the
mean you
label
smart.
took his Instagram.
You know what I'm saying? Just because you're 30 don't mean you're mature.
Nah, I was about to say, yeah, because you know sometimes you could be in your second or third childhood.
But that's
you
why
know
I
what
think
mean?
the label took his. The type of shit he was doing is like, especially if I had money. I think like, from the label
You know,
standpoint,
any
if I have
grown
money
man
invested in
wearing
you,
a
you're
diaper-
becoming more of a risk every time you hop on live and you and your baby mom arguing. Now you got all
Yeah.
these women allegations that you're
Yeah.
abusing women, you're kicking your newborn baby out. It's a lot.
Yeah, you tripping.
Like, you get what I'm saying? And as a PR rapper, whoever, like, they probably was like, sit the fuck down, because I have not heard about him up until I seen a preview of a behind the scenes of a video coming out. And he was nailed to a cross like Jesus, getting rocks thrown at him.
Did that come out?
I don't think so, not yet.
Yo.
I hate to see artists go out like that though, because like you get an opportunity that people would want for a lifetime, and then you just destroying yourself. You know what I mean?
But like you say, they don't know no. Some of them don't know no better.
Yeah. You got yes men and people just be like, yo, fuck that nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Now shit.
And your ego, because my thing
Right.
is, you get to a point where you got all this money, you got all this fame, you feel me? And he probably already, he seemed like a nigga that already got riled up over, you know.
No, I mean we seen it in the one video when he was trying to kiss the bitch. Like,
No, that's what I'm
in
saying.
his mind, he like, bitch, I'm that nigga.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, he got a
shit.
big ego. I could see, like, you know, I could even see it in the videos where he beat the nigga up in the Gucci store, or when he punched the one nigga at his show. You could just tell,
Yeah.
like, he think that he's untouchable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he think he Floyd Mayweather out here. He got little man Napoleon syndrome. Cause he a little nigga. He ain't no big nigga.
The baby or Lil Baby?
All the babies. I think they all little.
No, but who you picking?
What, in a
I'm
fight?
picking Lil
No,
Baby.
in music.
Oh, rap? Little baby.
Lil Baby.
My little baby's talented, man.
No, yeah, very
He's
talented.
Very talented dude.
Baby's not.
The
Nah,
baby.
he's not. You
My
just
man
said
is
pick one of them.
crazy.
The
Yo.
baby can
My
the
man
baby
is
can rap.
crazy.
He has a lot of potential, but I don't think he's tapped into his artistry like the little baby has.
I agree. I just was curious.
Because for me, it's like, if you can give me a glimpse into you, and I think that's what Kendrick did,
A glimpse where?
glimpse into who you
Where's
are
Mike
as right as an individual. It's cool that you can rap cool, but can you show me who you are as a person?
Yeah.
And I don't think the baby has done that yet. He
No,
showed
but
us that
that's
he
why I
can really
said
rap.
social media is
but we
good
don't-
because the artists get to bond with their favorite celebrities, but when you use your platform for the wrong shit, it can go left. And that's what he
and
did.
honestly, this is why Drake is such an amazing artist, and how large he became so quickly is because he shows his vulnerable side.
That's not
Yeah.
me. I'm about to say.
All right.
But that, I mean, that's what Drake is good at. He'll be vulnerable on a song,
Right.
and then regular people can relate to that.
That's a fact.
Not everybody can relate to beating people up and being tough and shooting people, and like not everybody's gonna relate to that. And it may be cool at first, and it may emotionally drive you, but eventually it's like if there's no real content or
The
substance
reason
there.
why Drake excelled so fast was because nobody was talking to the females like how he was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like before that, if you think about it, everybody was like, you know what I'm saying, more so like, I don't want to say, well,
You had LL.
more
LL was
disrespect.
talking to the ladies.
LL was, but
Right,
that's different though. You know what I'm saying? Like the way Drake talked to her, like now you mixing the harmonizing with, you know what I'm saying, and Drake actually acting like he's a female problem solver. You know what I'm saying?
Captain
You know what I
Samuel.
mean? Right.
Oh, no, he
you know what I mean?
definitely-
Like he actually like, yo, I know you, I understand you, I
He
feel
was the
you.
first. He was the
You know what
first
I'm
R&B
saying?
rap
Real
nigga.
talk, like exactly.
He does.
Just,
He told
just
the
what
bitch
she
you
just
could do
said.
better.
Like he was the first.
That's some hater type
He was the
shit.
first hybrid of his genre of rap.
Right.
So he completely took over that lane. It was only a matter of time before he got where he at now. You know what I mean? So that's another thing too about I put a post on Facebook earlier about being legendary. You know what I'm saying? He already made his legendary stamp because of who he is and what he brings to the table.
And
You know
I
what I'm
also
saying?
think it goes back to where he started too. Like even with Nicki talking about the big three, like people don't pay attention. Like, and you know what really made me zoom in on that?
Big three.
It is, and if you think about it, I feel like within the next 5 years, Wayne will be able to say what Jay-Z was saying. If they keep doing what they doing. When Jay-Z was
What
like,
part?
how many billionaires came
yeah.
from Jay's house? You feel me? If they keep doing what they doing, I do see that
That's
for them.
Baby house.
It's Baby's house, but they've left Baby's house.
Yeah.
So he got custody.
Billionaires. I mean, I hear you.
He got custody. You know,
That's
Wayne
baby.
got custody, you feel me, of the children. And I feel like they're all back gearing up to do new shit. So
I mean, see, damn my voice, but I do think if Lil Wayne had 80 bars, he could have had a verse that was as good as Hole's.
Right.
He didn't though.
Do you think that Wayne let him do that?
I think Khaled did.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like, you know, because this rumor has it is that Wayne was the last person to put a verse on there.
I ain't know that. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you think that Wayne was like, all right, that's Hov, he got it. Let me let him.
No.
Hove is
okay.
Wayne's GOAT. Hove is Wayne's GOAT.
True story.
no, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So if it's my GOAT, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I think Wayne is secure in who he is.
I always ask myself if I was on a record with Nas, would I smoke him?
Yeah.
I said yes. I wouldn't let him get that one up on me. I'd be like, yo, bro, I love you, but you gonna get all this work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because to me, if you going anything lighter, I feel like it would be like disrespect to them. Like, yo, you ain't even try. Like,
But
Know what I mean?
But no,
I was about to say, but the
disrespect to
difference
you.
is Wayne is a GOAT. So
Exactly. No
Right.
respect to you, but Wayne is Wayne.
right.
So he don't have as much to prove. He's like,
Right.
whatever.
I'm
Right.
gonna go to my time. He'll
I'm
go to
Wayne.
his time. Like we just gonna do our thing. Like I don't think he looked
But
at
I-
it as competition.
But I mean, that's then that goes where like, all right, Hov ain't had to do what he said, but it's the thing of having a competitive spirit.
Wayne
You don't
is
feel as though?
more relevant than Hove right now in today's rap. Like Wayne got music now, where Hove don't. Hove gave you everything that would be in his album in one verse.
he did.
He not.
Let me ask you something.
Wayne? Oh yeah. Wayne.
So do you think that Wayne? I mean, you think that Hov is no? I don't want to say this. Do you think that Wayne is more trendy than Hov?
Yes.
You think so?
Face
I think
tats.
no,
I'm the
no.
apex.
I'm not talking about that because every time I feel like a whole verse come out, it's like the internet is. It's like internet takeover.
Because
So you feel like
it's few and far between. Wayne will drop. Wayne got a verse on Jid album that came out on Friday. He had more than one verse that came out on Friday. You know what I'm saying? Like Wayne did. Wayne, what?
DJ Khaled John. What's it called? God Dead.
That's what you talking about.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm done.
He's
Hold on. My
Oh, don't worry, he is.
my voice crazy, but look, we talking about rapping in bars and all that shit, and we have a rapper up here with us right now.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
What we doing?
I don't know.
Bars?
Yeah,
It's
you tell
giving
me.
bars.
You got something for
Tell
us?
me, absolutely.
Oh shit! Because
You hype as hell.
the past two guests was like, I'm not rapping. I ain't doing that. I ain't
They ain't even let you ask.
Yeah, he asked me today too. He was like, "Yo, you want
I
rap?"
was like, we going.
I feel obligated.
So look, let's do it.
Obligated.
Everybody not gonna hear the beat, but look, you put these on right here. You wanna try this out? You wanna try this just like this?
Obligated.
Dre, can I get a light?
All right, we're gonna do it like this. Hold on. Let me Stevie Franks, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
He'll punch you in the face.
See, look, man.
All right.
This guy's crazy.
All right, but he don't want to.
If he got to.
But if he has to,
It's a combo.
he gonna knock you the
He
fuck
don't-
out.
He's a great law-abiding citizen, by the way.
Look, man. See, look. There we go.
But he'll knock you
trying.
the fuck out.
With a meme right hook.
All right, so this beat is from Prime Mega.
Absolutely. Yup.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Hold on, man.
It's your voice.
Watch this podcast. Stevie Franks.
Yes, sir.
You can't come up here.
We about to hit him with the flex.
Not everybody can come up here.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah. Yeah. When you starting out with nothing, kinda hard to move with diligence. When you build a hut, you must remember where your village is. A thin line where the hero and the villain is. A villain never wants to be. Hero is because of grief. In a rabbit hole you trying to climb but never getting up. Family at your feet like they never skipped a beat. Drum roll, slutty finger fingers got him gun hole. Never stand for self, why the hell you think he run for? The more he tries to double back, it's like he run more. And by the way he living life, I think he done for. I just want the best for mama, even though I bring the drama. Daily I be smoking scammer, I'm about to be a father. I can never tell you of what that is, but I can show you of a rat and where the trap is. Under my sack by the strap where the crack is. You on your back, that's a fact if you knock his. My man got him eating off your dog food. Loyal never bite the hand, what a dog do. We ever go against the grain, then we all fool. We eating off the same plate, what would y'all do? In school, they would call me dumb and they say I'm useless. Now they got me on the grind and I'm serving users. Because I'm serving white girl, they thinking that I'm clueless. Feeling stagnant in the brain, got me moving foolish. I can't tell what's right from left, but I think it's right. They say the things I do is heavy, but I think it's light. I'm down to do the job, you just name the price. They would say this thing is foul, but I say it's life. A lot of crime and I put that on the blood and sweat. A lot of things that I regret, put that on the set. A few wrinkles in the cloth, but I'm never pressed. A daily target on my back kinda got me stressed. My homie died in the struggle, got me feeling less. They left him buckled from the shots and they found him stretched. I think the ops that I robbed told me not to do it. Now he dead because of me and it got me fuming. And the piston holding cribs, she like, what you doing? He already dead for what you did, she like, what you proving? Don't see the damage that you doing, look at what you losing. Bad decisions in my life, all because I'm human. Stevie Franks, man.
You fucking killed that.
Appreciate
Especially
that.
once I heard the beat.
Right.
Yeah, that's my cadence.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Stevie Franks, yo.
Thank you. My voice was messing with me a little bit, but
Not like
Said-
mine.
kept it
said
going.
They think because I'm selling a white girl, they think I'm clueless. I said, okay.
you got that one?
Not y'all dapping.
We dapping on your bars.
Appreciate that.
One of y'all, what do we do every week on the Watch This podcast?
Oh, we add a song to our playlist.
Where's that playlist?
That playlist is on Tidal. So, is there a song that you would like for us to add to our
it's only
playlist for
fitting.
all of our viewers to listen to?
All right. I'm going to leave this right up to the producer. Is he still here? Prime. They got a playlist that they add the music to. What song should it be?
Two Face.
Ivy. That's my
You
shit.
saying Ivy? The lady said Two-Face, though.
Oh, all right, we got the remix.
Yeah, right. We do.
See, I knew that.
Yeah, see?
I knew. I already
you
seen.
just
I already
said
see the. I
intuition.
already seen the remix video that y'all were going to tape.
Word.
I seen it already.
So, what's the name of the song?
Two-Face.
From what is it?
Oh, Two-Face off the new project, Project Gotham, produced by Prime Mega.
All right, I'm adding it to our playlist. The Watch This playlist.
That shit's a bop. If you like
It's
me, like, and
It's
you
there
like
right
to
now. It's there.
dance and
Listen,
bop and
y'all like all that.
whatever.
The remix is even better. So, you know.
Is like features on the remix.
Nah, it's just me and Prime. Prime ain't rap on the first one. So
Wait,
he rapping on
he
this
rapped
one.
on the album though.
Yes, he
What,
did.
what song? It was something I heard.
All black.
Mm.
He murdered that.
Oh well, once we,
We gonna pull it up. I'm a 1-2
we,
to
we,
it.
we can do that.
It was a bop.
Appreciate that.
You snap. Thanks for coming through.
Nah, man, it was love, man. This is a conversation, y'all. I'm saying this right now. This is the best podcast I've ever been on.
Period.
Period. Word is bond. It was really.
Even though you
Or-
stole Scoop's voice as soon as you stepped on here.
I did. Damn.
If anybody can have it, you got
All
it.
right.
Word
got
up.
it.
That's
Look
love.
at that.
You got it.
That's love.
Soul said she's gonna give us like 8 bars before we leave. Okay.
She got a project coming up.
I do.
Yeah, what's it called? Tits and
Really?
Grits?
Tits and grits.
Listen, I need. Nah, you serious? You that serious?
I'm serious.
Nah, y'all playing.
No, she
No,
can
I'm
rap.
like
being
an asshole.
serious.
She can really
No, I'm
rap.
being serious. I'm a comedian.
But she can rap too though.
Word, for real.
I'm dropping a project called Tits and Grits. I'm being dead serious.
I would support that,
Thank you.
I would
Tits and
support
Grits.
that.
Yeah, both.
but I mean,
I like
shit.
tits.
I support Tits and Grits.
Right, exactly. You know
You
what I mean?
feel me? Like it's a little like like I feel like it just explains like my comedic style. Like when I do music, like you know
Right.
Tits and Grits. Like it's like you gonna get sexy, but you also gonna get like I be in the kitchen with my dress that I fried chicken in 35 times and throw down too. Like like you gonna get both sides. You feel me? You gonna get Jill Scott and you gonna get
I just peeped
Nicki
you got
Minaj.
you got your shit.
I was about to say she was ready today.
Are you serious?
I know. I noticed it in the
She
beginning.
got
I ain't
she
say
got
nothing
shit.
about it.
No, cause you know the fucked up thing is I've been eating the last couple episodes. I don't know what type of
She eating
weed
chicken and shit.
y'all niggas been bringing in this bitch, but I've been eating before the pod. So I usually take my grill out and then eat and then forget to put it back in and be here munching.
She all
So
the way hip hop tonight. Oh man, truth man.
What's good, yo?
Truth gonna be on my album. We gonna do a skit.
No, we definitely because we said we was gonna do a pod project. And
Wait,
you
project?
said- yeah, it's a project now.
Listen. There's
It's a whole
NDAs
project.
involved. Okay,
Yeah.
we figured out the logistics. We gonna get it taken
Okay.
care of. You feel
All
me?
right.
But other
you said
than
you had
that,
to drop your shit first, so we gonna
we
assist
came
you.
to an agreement. So there's an agreement in place, but we don't want to say too much because there's a lot of paperwork
I'm going
involved.
to hit the button.
Managers and shit. You know how it be. It's business. It's business,
Because Scoop said he's
motherfuckers.
only rapping if she rap.
Watch this.